Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Martin, or Aussie Comic Book Collector. I'm in my storage unit tonight, and I thought I'd do a bit of filming for you. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random, and I end on a key issue. It's the 2nd of January as I'm filming this, and I'm finding that a lot of bigger stars, bigger YouTube stars who show off comic books, they're doing their 2024 predictions and their keys that they bought last year. I recently did an all nothing but key video about a month ago now, and yeah, so I thought there's no real need to do that. The thing of it is that Swagglehoss did his 2024 predictions, and he has predicted that people are going to start buying slabs. So slabs are, or key issues rather. Key issues are going to be on everyone's want list, and they're going to start being a little bit picky about what they buy. So if you're wanting to get keys and you listen to Swagglehoss, now's the time to do it. Makes it a little bit nervous for me because I've got a couple of keys in mind that I wouldn't mind picking up, but that's kind of the fun of collecting, um, being able to buy those keys before anyone else and nabbing those keys. So we'll see how we go this year. I do have a few books lined up, which is going to make for some very interesting videos in the this year ahead. But anyway, let's just crack on. The first one I wanted to show you is issue 2 of Annihilation Conquest Star-Lord, and this was kind of a cover buy for me, but this artist here, so not Keith Giffen, but underneath here, Green the Third. I don't know his first name, but I remember looking at this book, and just the art inside is extremely detailed. You know what? I might actually just crack it open for you. I didn't know much about the Guardians of the Galaxy at the time, but we've got Mantis here, we've got Bug, Rocket Raccoon, obviously, we've got Groot, we've got Deathcry from the Avengers, and I don't know who this guy is. I think it might be US Agent. I think, but anyhow, let's just Timothy Green, the third. Okay, so I'll just show you the first page. Just look at that artwork. I remember picking this up and just being floored with how fantastic it looked. Just incredible amount of detail, whilst also being cartoony and fun. Like, I mean, look at these aliens here. If I can keep it straight, just absolutely love it. Anyhow, so that's yeah, Annihilation Conquest Star-Lord issue 2. Now, the next issue I have for you is issue 25 of Aquaman, and I go on about Aquaman a lot on this channel because he's obviously one of my favorite characters. But I wanted to show off the harpoon, and so I'm going to do spoilers for the movie, for the sequel that just came out. My sons were interested in seeing it. We saw it Friday night, and it's now Tuesday night. So we saw it on Friday night, and there was a little bit of controversy about the baby, that something was going to happen with the baby. But what I was hoping for was that he was going to lose his hand and get the harpoon. I think if James Wan had have done that, I think a lot more people would have been interested in just seeing how it looked. But anyhow, a bit of a missed opportunity. But that being said, Aquaman issue 25, a beautiful cover. Love this series. Now, the next one is a bit of a weird looking cover. It's Animal Man issue 29, and excuse me, it's from the New 52 era. So it's Jeff Lemire. Is it Jeff Lemire still? Yeah, it's Jeff Lemire and Travel Foreman. And Travel Foreman does some really weird artwork, but you can't look away. I wouldn't say it's like a train wreck, because that does him no good. But it's beautifully grotesque. That's one way of looking at it. But more so in the way of it's beautiful artwork. I love Travel Foreman's art style, and when he did this series, I was on board instantly. And yeah, it's a weird cover as well. So there we go. Animal Man issue 29. Now the last one I have for you to show off is New X-Men Academy X issue 1, and this is the key for the video. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, because you know what, a lot of the times I'm just a dumb comic book reader. I'm not an expert of any stretch of the imagination. I think this is the first appearance of Surge. I don't think it's the first appearance of Dusk, but I do also think that it's the first appearance of Prodigy. But I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I remember I bought this series and was really, I really enjoyed it. So much so that I wrote to Marvel about it, and I got a response not from Marvel Comics, but from the writers. They wrote back to me personally via their own email address, just thanking me for reading the series, and that kind of did a lot for me. Being engaged with your fans is a surefire way to kind of success. If you do it the right way, if you appreciate your fans, whoever they are, you know, young, small, old, male, female, anyone. If someone likes your work and tells you so, you should be appreciative. That's how I was raised. And look, when I do the conventions and I show off my books, and someone comes up and they tell me that they like it, uh, it it makes the day so much more enjoyable for me. I love meeting the fans when I do the conventions. And that being said, I've got a whole lot of books that I'm going to be publishing this month into next month, and my brother and I were doing the Supernova convention in Melbourne in April. So if you're down in Melbourne in April, come down to Flemington Gardens. We'll be there. We'll have our table. We'll have all our books. We'll have Spell Kitty. We'll have Far Puppies. We'll have Aussie Battler and the Down Unders. I've got a whole lot of Aussie Battler and the Down Under books on show. And yeah, again, whenever we see a fan, we are very much appreciative. So that's the video for today. Thanks for letting me ramble a little bit at the end. Put down in the comments down below what you think. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll catch you next one. Bye, guys.